Hey, dueling for the Patriots here with my newest build of X-sabers. It's basically more control. Like, I'm pretty sure if you've been looking around on the X-saber decks, you've seen control decks. But this is my version of it, and it's like more sped up, so you're not sitting back and waiting for your opponent to attack you. You kind of go at them, and there's never really a time you don't have a monster on the field. But here's the deck list. 2 Faultoll, 3 emmersblade, 3 fulhelknight, 3 darkoul, 2 pashuul, 2 Boggart knight, 1 Valor. Any more than one just really screws the deck over. 2 marauding captain. I've seen people run this. It's a really good card. It just brings 1 level 4 monster that doesn't, no specifics on it. Could be first turn XC or whatever you want it to be. For like a level 3 invoker or something. But then I got something new. Most people don't have. I haven't seen. It's kind of my touch to the deck, I guess. The gigantes. Especially when he's destroyed by battle, he destroys all spell and trap cards on the field. But he's a 1900 beater, but can't be normal summoned or set. So when you have to remove from play 1 earth monster from your graveyard to special summon him, and like I know like, oh, I don't want to remove cards for like gigantes, but usually just banish emmersblade or something. Leave darkoul because you always like using Faultoll effect, special him back and letting him get killed or sinking him off the field to get the in-phase search. But I'm not gonna lie, he has sometimes been a dead draw, but there's never been a game where I haven't been able to get him out unless I haven't pulled into other monsters, you know. But it's very rare for me to hit him and get a dead draw. Otherwise, you know, he'll just sit in your hand, but eventually you'll get a monster out in field form. Alright, now for the spells. 1 duality, just so it doesn't mess with the consistency. People say 2. The way I run the deck, I barely hit this duality, and I only do it just in case. If I get it, I'll hold it just in case I have a dead hand. But that's kind of rare with the deck. The way I run it, it's very consistent. The only dead draw I've really ever hit is gigantes, and this other card I'm about to show you when it comes up in the spell deck. Darkoul, monster reborn, heavy storm. Oh, on monster reborn, I'm allowed to monster reborn Faultoll. If you can like or not like, comment about that. If I'm able to do that, I'm pretty sure you can't, because it would be like a fusion where it says this card cannot be special in my other ways except. But me and my friend had a thing about it where I'm pretty sure if it's only using the hand, I'm pretty sure. But double M.S.T. Here's when the control part kicks in. 3 creature swaps. I've had this card be like a dead draw just like once, and I've played this deck a whole lot, and I have way more wins than losses with it so far. Basically, you use creature swap with emmersblade. I used to have, instead of gigantes, dark rat, or giant rat, sorry, to get that special from the grave. But I usually just have him with emmersblade, or I give him something I just want to kill and take one of his big monsters. But very rare to have that card be a dead draw. More control, Book of Moon. It's not really control, it's more of a staple, but I'm just saying it helps the field control. Double mind control. Combos I like with this card is Faultoll on the field with having their bigger monster. Pop your darkoul to take their monster in phase search and give a new monster. Faultoll to special back any monster and sink whatever they have off the field, or you can attack directly with it for game. Whatever the situation is. Mind control, which is staple again, but just more control. And here's another card that helps me control the field when I need only 1 level limit area B. I side deck 2 just in case I run into dragons or something. and I'll side it in for the gigantes, and I'll put in the giant rat. But mainly gigantes works just because I'm trying to overpower the field really quick and keep my opponent under locks for a little bit. But my back row's pretty good. I think it's about like 41 card deck. I think I haven't counted yet, but I'm pretty sure you can count it and post it, or I'll put a deck list below. But gigantes, he's only in there because I have a Utopia in my extra deck, and I'll like special him and then mind control their 4-star and just kick that off the field, and still have a normal summon in main phase 2 just in case I get mirror force. But now onto the traps. Huge runner of the trap deck. 2 Gotham's emergency calls. 2 is the right amount. 3 is overkill. 1 is definitely not enough. When you have an X-saber on the field, flip this. Special summon any 2 X-sabers from your graveyard. It's like Monster Reborn on freaking heroin. Not gonna lie. Now more control trap cards. 2 Trench Tribute. Usually your opponent goes overpower on their first turn. You have a Dark Soul set. You don't really have a problem Trench Tributing it, but 2 is perfect. You only can have 2, but if you're gonna run it, you gotta run 2 because it's just too good not to have 2. 1 bottomless. I don't like 2 because I used to have a Levier, but then I don't know what the hell happened. I think I got Jack maybe, but I don't care. I'll eventually find it. Karma will get them. I don't care. But just 1 bottomless. Sakuretsu armor. I don't have a D prison, and Sakuretsu armor is like the next best thing. And I still love this card. Like I've never really had this card be a dead draw. I've never had it work against me either, where my opponent wanted that monster in the grave. It's how you usually hit like Earths or something. I don't really see any more BLSs on the field, but whatever. Mirror Force, Starlight Road, just in case you had a Mirror Force, darkoul, Heavy Storm. Who else? Black Rose. A whole lot of cards that come out, and Starlight Road helps. And my favorite trap card in the deck is 3 CEDs, or 3 compulsory evacuation devices. That helps you get game, especially if you know they have a Raikou set or some kind of monster you don't want to hit into, just in case you don't want to like screw your whole plan up. Pops bigger monsters, pops their synchro targets, pops freaking everything. It stops like your monster from dying from a Mirror Force attack, or Mirror Force pop back to your hand, save it. Last trap card is 1 Magic Cylinder. I got some Invasion of Chaos, pretty sick. I've had people die using this, like, because they go overpower actually with dragon decks, like the overextend on the, what do you call it, 5-headed. They only have like 3,000 left, and I'll kill them with that, or I'll find the random black wings on Dueling Network, and they'll use Sirocco effect to just overpower that one Fane guy, and he can attack you directly. And he'll be up to like 6,000-7,000 almost, and like they'll be like, okay, attack, then Magic Cylinder, and then it's like, next thing you know, they're hitting the quit button and leaving the game, you know. But real quick, synchro deck. Invoker. This card speeds the extra deck up. Well, speeds your deck up mainly. 3 level 3s. It's super easy to get them out. Helps with synchros. And if you just already have like the game, you could just bring the full helm. It only works with the warrior and beast type warriors, whatever. When it says beast / warrior, I'm pretty sure that doesn't count as beast, but can I special summon a beast out? Like, can I bring out Dark Soul? I don't know. Comment below if you know the answer, please. Granosaurus, people ask me why he's in there, just because he has an attack, but I've had Granosaurus put in work, and as long as he's putting in work when I need him to, he can stay in there as long as he wants, you know. Leviathan, of course. I'm trying to get a hold of a Giga Brilliant and the Golem of Destruction, but not really. It's okay. But I need Giga Brilliant though. So if you guys have one, look at my trades on my binder and stuff. Utopia. Never really use him, X-saber Wayne, but he's just there because he's a 5. I think I'm gonna take him out. I think I have one too many synchros in here. Naturia Beast, Scarred Warrior. I put him in place of the Wayne, but I never took Wayne out just because I've had him used twice, but I barely go for 5s. I only do it when I am going for game with a Boggart on the field. I just want to like ensure like I can't really do anything else if I don't succeed on my first turn kill or whatever. Catastor is one of my like main targets for the 5s. Beast and Catastor, that's it for my 5s. Basically, I use Scarred Warrior and Wayne barely show up. Barkion, of course, because all your monsters are Earth, so he comes out easy just like Beast. Hyunli. Your opponent has back row set. She destroys up to 3 spell or trap cards, and Starlight Road does not work against Hyunli because she does 1 at a time, not just a mass of 3. So I select up to 3, so they like, oh, Starlight Road, I'm like, yeah, fuck you, it's 1 at a time. So okay, Brio, Black Rose, Red Dragon Archfiend, Stardust for the Starlight Road, Colossal Fighter. Here's another card people ask me, why is he in here? He's in here to save your butt. He's a good wall just to buy you time. He special summons himself back from the grave, you know, takes as many hints as he needs. And then about, I think, 6 monsters in your deck are warriors, and that's a pretty big boost for him. Puts him above 34. No, it puts him at 34. Never mind. But makes him strong. And then X-saber Gotham's. I don't know if you guys have ever, like, people say, oh, he sucks, he's just a 31 beater. No, I've used a loop with him. I've done like wind up shit with this motherfucker, and he puts in work. Okay. Have like double Faultoll on the field and sink him for 9. And then all you need is like the emergency call in the back row. Use Faultoll effect twice, special 2 monsters. That's 4 cards out of here and destroy all of them. And then Gotham's Z-call, get 2 more pop. No, special 2 Faultolls back, and then special 2 monsters back again, and then pop those 2, and then just pop like their entire hand, and then still have like game right there. That is like, I've done that before, and it's freaking crazy. Like, it's not even funny how bad. Like, it just pisses people off to see that happen. But that's my X-saber deck. It's control / aggro / you're not gonna lose. Just trust me. Just test the deck and then come on here and post, like it. It's basically just a deck you can build off of. Try not to net deck. It's no, I don't have a problem with it. I've done it a few times. You can't lie, you haven't done it, but I have a few times. It doesn't work for you because that's the person's on the computer's preference for the deck. You just build around it and you play with the original deck, and then you just make your own modifications to it. You know, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, you go back to the original and start from scratch. You know. Thank you for watching. This is Dueling for the Patriots. Please like, comment, subscribe, or whatever. If you don't have to, if you don't want to. But alright, thank you. Bye.